Katherine's spine pulled tight as a rope. The truth was hard to get when speaking to witnesses. Parts of it, pieces of it, sure. But it was usually just a little out of focus until moments like this, when someone mentioned an angry ex making death threats. "Thank you, Billy. If you can come down to the station tomorrow morning, we'll take your official statement then." The words barely left her mouth before Nash hustled her toward the parking area. Katherine peered up at Nash, whose expression was a mix of horror, determination, and lethal purpose. But mostly horror. "You'll put in a good word with Ms. Landon for me, right, Nash?" Nash continued moving as if he hadn't heard. "Vivian's the first victim." Katherine's lips shook, and her free hand balled into a fist. She could have been Jax's trigger. A rich woman, belittling him, rejecting him. He killed her and got a taste for it. And now he can't stop himself. The image of sweet, hapless Brittany in this asshole's clutches flashed painfully in Katherine's mind. She needed to find the earnest special education teacher who believed glitter made the world a better place and rescue her from the extreme torment no one should ever suffer. "That's where we come in," Katherine said grimly, hitting the remote to unlock the car and breaking into a full-out sprint.
The speedometer hovered at 90 as they raced down back roads to Jax Fuller's cabin. Nash eyed Katherine's clenched jaw and white-knuckle grip on the steering wheel. She was fired up like him. Would Layla be there? His heart thrashed in his chest as he imagined returning her safely to her mother. A ringtone sounded through the speakers, and he hit the answer button to save Katherine the trouble. At this speed, he wanted her eyes on the road. "Hello? Katherine?" A male voice sounded through the speakers. She blew out a long breath, followed by, "Hey, Robbie. I heard about this new Italian place downtown. Want to try it out? They've got wood-fired pizza." Instantly, Nash regretted answering the call. Hearing another guy ask her for a date didn't sit well with him. Not one bit. Off in the distance, heat lightning crackled against a darkening sky. "Sounds great, except I had Italian last night." Her eyes flicked to Nash. "Then how about, I saw your logos in some businesses downtown today," she cut in, changing topics. She didn't want to go out with Robbie. Absurd relief loosened Nash's tense neck. "Business is good. I've got 5 jobs lined up after I finish Dallas Heat." Pride deepened Robbie's voice. "That's great, Robbie. It pays the bills, and dinner's out, so—" Katherine flicked on her blinker and moved into the left lane to pass a slow-moving sedan. "Can I call you when things are less crazy?" "Sounds good. Talk to you soon." Nash clicked off the call just as another came in. "Hey, girl." "Hey, Megan. Look, I really can't talk. I'm in the middle of something." "Something related to Brittany? Have you found out anything?" "Nothing I can share." Megan's sigh blew through the speaker. "Everyone at school's so worried about her. We weren't super tight since Brittany and I taught in different buildings, but her close friends are taking it really hard." "I can imagine." "I know you can, sweetie," Megan said quietly, then her voice rose. "So, distract me. Have you seen our favorite sex god again? You said he was awesome." "I've really got to go," Katherine cut in, her cheeks pink. "When can you go out again? All work, no play. I'm sorry, Megs, but it's crazy right now. How about I call you when I'm free?" "I'll be 80 years old by then. Too old for strip clubs." "You?" Katherine scoffed with a slight smile. "Doubtful. Bye, babe." She clicked off the call and sagged back in her seat. He couldn't stop his smile any more than he could stop his next breath. "You said I was awesome?" "Hello, doesn't everybody?" "I don't care about everybody." A silence descended, swelling with unspoken words and incomplete thoughts. What could he say when he hadn't even figured out what he wanted yet or how he felt? Katherine threw him off his game and rewrote the rules.